No, they'll
You
just stop
you
it.
saw
They'll get removed.
Mamba is live now.
you saw Discord, right?
Time for
Hold on.
7
Hold on.
p.m.
Mamba, they'll get removed. How about that? Because if they're commander, they should know their task, and if they don't do their task, then that means they're lazy. They just don't care about their job.
How about
They
I
do just as
demote
good of a
them?
job at Master Trooper as they can. Sorry, whatever the fuck they are at.
Dude, if they don't turn him in, I'll just put him down to Master Trooper.
I don't like your attitude today.
You don't like my attitude? What? What?
Yep, don't like your attitude. You're on probation.
What about my attitude?
I don't know, dude.
You fucking love me. You love me when I get sassy. You love me when I'm not a fucking pushover. Hey Mamba, she was asking if she should stay in my stream or go to yours.
That's up to her.
No, screw it. Let's you know. Let's add 3 streams into the mix here, boys. Let me start streaming. Daddy shark doo 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 doo. Mommy shark doo 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 doo. Papa shark doo 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 doo. I mean, if you watch Mama streams, all you're gonna watch him is sit in the back of a car doing absolutely fuck all.
Nah,
It's
I might
true.
drive.
Well, how about we all be ready to go for HRU?
I always am. I always have my HRU sniper.
Oh, somebody asked me if they could be in charge of Sting Ops today. Who was that?
I don't know, but Sting Ops is particularly Kieran, and I'm director.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I told him Kieran was. I forgot who asked me though.
Where y'all at?
Oh, are we still keeping the thing if you're commander plus you're in all subdivisions?
Negative. I think I'm gonna take that away.
So what is it just gonna be top 4?
Yes.
Well, I told Newman today because somebody removed him from HBIU. I was like, well, commanders are all in all subdivisions. He's like, oh, okay, so I gave it back.
Well, no. Okay, so HPIU is different. Because you know how the reason why I took away HPIU from like all commanders and everything is because of the fact that I'm trying to get this HPIU rolling so that we can finally do this subdivision thing that Mushu and I are talking about.
Yeah, like, but I don't know, like I wasn't there.
I know you were there, but that's why I took it away from commanders. The only reason the top 4 have it is for the sole reason of if HPIU is not there, is not online, then we have one of the top 4. If they're online, then they can do it. Todd, were you in that chase that was going down the highway with the supercar?
What?
Were you in the chase with the supercar?
No, we were Air 1 with Scott.
Did you see me right on his ass? Like, I was literally leaving like 2 feet between me and him. And he's like, what the fuck? Cop car shouldn't be going that fast. Well, shit. I'm sorry that your car's slow.
Where are you guys at?
Hey, wake up.
I'm at the station.
New or old?
Old. Give me 1 second. I gotta go talk to Dean. Someone's messed up the fucking queue again.
Channel switched. Insufficient permissions. You were moved.
Hey, Phantom. So, I just got a message. There's a queue of 60, and there's only 18 people on the server, but it's not letting anyone in. But yeah, that's the message I just got. Also, I don't know what we can do from here, but I thought I'd let you know.
Alright, let me see what I can do.
thank you. Sorry to bother you. So I believe someone broke the queue again. Hold on, I'm trying to fix the queue.
Ugh.
Because apparently there's 60 people in queue and only 18 people on the server.
There, let you do it.
Oh, that sounds normal.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna go back to RTO.
Alright, I'll be in here if you need me.
Alright, thank you.
Channel switched.
Sorry, just fixed the queue.
Sorry. What's up?
I was saying, Wolfer upsetted me so much, so I gotta get Jesus. So I'm at a church right now.
Where's their church?
Oh, see, exactly. You don't even know. Maybe you need Jesus more than
What's
I
up,
do.
little gook?
Alright, let's go to the church. Mamba, let's go to Cole.
Where the hell's the church?
Hey, she said
Where the
fuck
hell's
you,
the
though.
church?
Like, I mean, I would take her up on the offer, but it would catch me in case, so I'm not. That makes sense. It's gonna be Route 68. You guys coming to me, you scumbags?
Yeah.
With the, with the power invested by me, by the gods, I summon thee. Nope, that's one of them. Fuck me. The power invested in me by God, I summon thee. Ow, fuck. Hey, Mamba.
Yeah.
You're rolling down the hill, brother.
I know, I just let it roll at that point. I thought I was on top of someone. I was like, oh shit.
I got some blood on your plate. I'm sorry. Your license plate is covered in blood on my
User
screen.
left your channel. User was moved out
Not
of
my
your
screen.
channel. Channel switched.
Pull over.
User left your channel.
What's the code free for?
Cause I had to get Josh.
Oh, okay.
Hey, stop shooting the nice
Wow.
man.
Dispatch to 1750, be advised you're not appearing on the CAD.
It was a taser.
10-4, 1 second.
Bye, I appreciate you, Jordan.
Race you to Panorama.
Dispatch
Wow, very
to
nice.
King 01 and to King 04, showing you both tonight.
Race you to Panorama.
Same traffic from to King 02. Showing 1750 tonight.
Oh, Mama can't drive.
God damn it, Mamba. Oh, you got my blood off the plate.
It's okay, we're still gonna get him.
Wow.
750,
User
10-7.
joined your channel.
About to hit his.
10-4,
Oh!
10-7.
Got him! Got him!
User
Well,
left your
ask
channel.
mom, dude. I'm amazing at shooting people's tires out while we're driving away. It's like my specialty.
Now
User
stop breaking
joined
my
your
windows.
channel.
Jesus Christ!
2 King 84 going 1041, 10-8.
7-4. 2 King 84, make sure
Tokyo
you sign up on the cab.
Do you not see me in there?
Negative, relog your cab.
User joined your channel.
This is bad policing right here.
King 6-3 to any other highway patrol units. I can confirm
What the
that
fuck are
tonight's
y'all
meeting is at
scumbags
7
doing?
Eastern time, right?
10-4.
10-4, thank you, sir.
2 King 01, well, 2 King 02 plus 2 King 01 plus 2 King 04 can be a 10-11 with the purple and blue solid RS Northwest Panorama Drive. Occupy time, no 1032 G's at this time.
10-4, it was East York Road.
West Panorama Drive.
10-4.
So how come that
2
looked
King
like you
84
guys
to
were having a
dispatch. Can you,
motor
recheck that for me?
vehicle
Stand by.
competition and suspect has a gun?
1714 to 102.
Who has a gun?
You're holding a revolver.
Am I? I'm holding a
Yeah,
steering wheel.
you're holding a revolver on my screen.
I'm not.
Big boy,
Not on my
go ahead
screen.
and hop out with that big. I'll go ahead and hop out that big old revolver
Yeah,
there. You won't get dropped if he pulled it.
You could just
110-26.
hop out of the car, put the revolver
110-26.
away, and then sit back down.
There's something going
maybe
on
we
with
can
the
continue.
Okay.
At the
I don't have the. I put my. There we go.
Be advised,
2
reset
King
your military
45.
game. It
I
worked
just
for
got
me.
out. The car.
holy
Alright,
shit, no
sit
worries.
back down. Sit back down.
5. That's gonna be
I didn't have the
a
revolver,
technical
I swear.
issue.
It might
Let's
be
go to
glitched or
private
something.
frequency 1 and I'll tell you how to fix it.
Alright, tell you
User
what, I'm gonna
left your
1022
channel.
this, having. Actually, no, never mind. We're getting.
Oh my mom.
User left your channel.
So what's going on? You know, what was going on there? It looks like you guys are having a motor vehicle competition back
6.
there.
Show me on the
No, we were just
1011
speaking.
down Joshua Road. It's gonna be a red in color moped.
Well,
Times
well,
one
Alright, well
occupants,
I
no
am still
additional
gonna be ready to
32s needed.
take it
Yeah.
because from the looks of it, you have
10-4.
two. You don't have headlights.
Send mine the
I do have
location,
headlights.
please.
Location's gonna be
Alright, do
East
me a favor,
Joshua
turn 'em
Road,
on.
right next to the billboard.
I am. For
10-4.
me, they've came on.
For me, you have two cold air intakes.
1S102 dispatch.
I have lights. I swear.
You do
I
One's
have.
on
not have
my
lights, sir.
I need
Alright,
I can see them flash.
officer to my left, can you come over
User
here?
joined your channel.
1714
Look
now.
at the front.
Taking back again.
Todd
10-4.
or Josh.
Ah,
Come look at the front of his car and tell me he's telling me he has headlights.
I'll come have a look at front of the car. My name's
Dispatch
Josh.
2
Done.
King 04,
Here,
be advised.
let
you're
me
not
just,
showing up
take a
in the
peek real
cab
here.
For me, make sure that you set your name
in my
as
days of
Glenn
racing,
Carl,
you have
and
side
your
marker
call sign is
lights,
2 King
and no way, shape,
64.
or form are air ducts going into your engine bay to enhance cooling are those headlights. Those are carbon fiber air ducts that will add airflow into your engine bay to cool it down, which makes no sense because you don't have a hood on the car. You don't have headlights or a hood.
1S102
They
dispatch.
have
Impound.
LEDs around them.
What's that one? do?
Impound.
Call me
They
10.
have LEDs around them.
Sir,
Well,
can you
Negative,
please
they
step
do
out of
not,
the vehicle?
sir. It's
Active
carbon
10-4
fiber.
over the 174.
Sir, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the vehicle.
1714 to dispatch.
1714.
I'm gonna allow
Do not see any LED
102
strip.
to do all the calling,
Sir,
so if you
step
don't
out
hear
of the
from me, you
vehicle.
know why.
4.
I think my seatbelt's stuck on.
You're gonna step out of the vehicle right.
Like
You're
it
gonna
won't
step out of the
actually.
vehicle
Sir,
right
step
now.
out of the vehicle.
You pull that car near me, I will
For
pop
what?
one right into your goddamn head.
1041.
Step out.
10-8.
Windows open. I'm gonna tase him. Open window, taser.
You know that can answer. Or that
I
can
was
answer
trying to
the
get
question
out.
I have. Can you go to private
I had to take
frequency
my
2?
seatbelt off first.
User left your channel. User
Hands
was
up, hands
moved out
up.
of your channel.
Yeah, give me a second. Don't be racist just because I got.
Alright,
boot
sir,
stuff
so
on.
at this time your vehicle will be towed due to
2
its
King
illegal
84. We have a
modifications.
possible 1055 at the gas station off Alhambra. one additional 32 here already. No
Hey,
additionals.
don't you be laughing
So
at me.
you're going to be walking.
Don't be laughing at me. Now I'm
Two
just
King
gonna get in
84
his
going
car.
to be initiating
go,
a
go, 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 go,
1011
go.
on
User
that
joined
last
your
call.
channel. User was moved to your channel.
Dispatch back in frequency.
Hey, send it to my house.
Two King 84, that's going to be a confirmed 1055. Requesting additional 1032s at the Sandy Shores Fire Station.
Put everybody
Two
in the
King
fucking car, put them
dispatch.
hands up right now, pussy. Hands up, hands up,
Uh,
hands
I'm
up,
gonna
hands
be-
up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Go ahead.
Fucking failure.
2 King 0406 to dispatch. I'm gonna be code for off the 1011. I'm right across from that additional 32 call. I'll respond to that.
Josh, call it
So
in. Then we'll
four.
code 4.
2 King 6 responding code 32.
2 King 02,
Negative.
4 is gonna be code 4.
Holy shit.
Two King 84, be advised, I don't believe this guy has a mic and he is lagging all over the place.
2 King 06 1023.
I said it. If you didn't hear me, it's his fault.
2 King 63 1023.
Hold the motor. Hold the motor vehicle to the side of the road. Scumbag. Oh, they got narcotics. I'm pushing them. I'm pushing.
The fuck?
Two King 02, 2 King 01.
Send it.
Can I get you over to 24/7?
10-4, let me finish filling up gas.
2 King 04. Can I get you over here?
One of your CHP guys pulled me over today.
Dispatch,
Oh.
2 King 63, be
Guys
advised,
not
you're not
pulled
showing up
over
in the
on
cab,
What?
mate.
Yeah, I've been noticing that. Oh, sorry, RTL.
You know the stupid Taurus
Don't worry.
out? I don't know. You're in.
It was meant for 2 King 63.
Where it takes off real quick
Aaron.
without acceleration. He pulled me
Hey.
over.
10-4, go ahead.
Trust me, I
Speed.
pulled
You're
over
not
one
showing
of
up
my
okay. Oh,
own
never mind.
corporals today for speeding.
Yeah, but
I gave
Can
him
you
a
10-9
ticket.
that real quick?
Yeah, could you
Alright,
remove the
I'm,
brackets
go
on your
to-
name in the CAD?
I gotta go to this narcotics scene. I'll be back.
10-4, my name.
yeah, but no
And
one
your
knows
call
what
sign
to
and
do.
name, please.
May I ask what this is about,
10-4.
Yeah, go and stand by and I'll tell you.
Okay.
Was this dispatch talking?
Confirmed.
You both can go ahead and put your hands down.
10-4, I'm setting as 2 King 63.
Double.
2 King 04 dispatch.
2 King 04.
Can you run some 1028s?
Affirm.
Alright,
First-
sir,
The
so
first one's gonna
at
be
this time,
L
you both are
S
being detained, so you both have the right to remain silent and take say can when we speak to a
S.
lawyer. To attorney if you can afford it won't be appointed to you by state. If available at the time of question, you're doing something right to have right to both of you all today.
2 King 63 to dispatch. Is it showing up?
Hey,
Just
firm,
my
at
call
this
sign.
time, sir, you're both being detained to the fact of suspicion and possession of a controlled substance.
10-4, but I
At this time,
assume
we got
your brackets, not your
reports of
name.
you guys
The thing
carrying
in front
a
of your
large
call
amount
sign.
of marijuana over the legal limit.
Can you
plus
10-9 the
located
license
in
plate again?
public in front of this
10-4, it's
private
going to
store,
be
which the owner does not want you to do.
LSTB
Sir, put your hands down.
YS.
10-4, it's gonna be a metallic black
My hands are down.
motorcycle western owned by
There you go,
Jason Ali Ham. Insurance is valid with no flags.
Alright, sir, so at this time, my officer
10-4,
behind you is
are you
gonna be
available for another one?
conducting a
Go
search
ahead.
of you and your vehicle just to confirm
It's going to be
that you or deny that you have
LOSTBOYS.
controlled substance with you, okay? Alright.
Plate not found. Reading the plate back to your ear, and it's gonna be LOSTBOYS.
10-4, thank you.
I'm saying 5
Uh,
dispatch.
Black bike comes back
173.
registered perfectly fine. Red bike stolen.
Show me signal 11 on the cross of Joshua in Panorama.
10-4 from you, signal
Alright, so
11
that just makes it a
on
bigger
Panorama.
issue here, boys.
Dispatch to King 45.
I take it
You got a
you're the
switchblade
one
on
that
you?
Checking for
you're the
five.
one that drives the
Can I get a
tricycle
status
because you
update
can't
on
drive
that
a two-wheeled
intoxicated
bike.
driver?
Negative.
I
Hold on,
got
dispatch.
the two-wheel bike.
Hey, firm, are you 10
Strikes you.
Alright, well, we're gonna be charged with Grand Theft Auto.
10-4, 10
Hold on. Well, I'm just gonna go sit there. You know,
Dispatch to
switchblades
2
are
King
illegal,
06.
correct?
Status update on that intoxicated driver.
I actually was not aware of that.
Coon car,
User
you're
joined
hot
your
marking.
channel.
Sir, switchblades are illegal.
Now I know.
So, depending on what the officer behind you wants to proceed with the charges, that if not, he could.
So
And
the guy with the
also,
switchblade, you're gonna get a fine for $500, and the guy on the right, you will be arrested for possession of stolen vehicle.
That is
2 King 01 to dispatch.
that
2 King 01.
is or isn't your
Can
bike.
I get a 1032 with
That
the cage in his
is
vehicle?
my bike.
10-4-20.
Right in front of
Well, that
24/7
plate you've
on
got
Alhambra.
registered on it, and well, the plate you've got on it
Dispatch.
comes back.
2 King
registered
84
to
responding.
a vehicle.
10-4.
Cannot be true, man. Alright, I mean, we can
Perfectly
get double
true.
check
My
one second.
dispatch ran the plate.
Are you sure you typed it in? Because the O's are actually zeros.
2
2
King
King 6.
06 to 2 King 84.
2 King 04 dispatch.
King 04.
Can you go ahead and run another 1028?
10-4.
2 King 84 arriving on scene.
Plate is going to be L0ST B0YS.
10-4, stand by.
2 King 45, 2 King 01.
Send it.
10-1.
Need me to grab one?
Plate's gonna come back to
User
a
left your
Robin Finley.
Channel switched.
What's up?
Hey, just so you know, I think there's either like a modder or something in the game. My car's doing something weird. It's like honking for me. I'm pretty sure someone's have control of my vehicle. So if you see me doing some jank crap, don't think it's just me.
Oh, I won't. Also, can you change your call sign to 2 King 44?
Yeah. Did it move on roster?
Yeah, I moved on a roster. We made a small adjustment last night.
Oh, okay, no problem.
Yeah. So just so I'm trying to get the corporals in line so I can possibly get rid of a corporal slot. So once I do that, I got rid of one last night, and then it should be. I feel like we should be fine now with the amount of leads we have, and then we're adding in a lot more troopers and master troopers.
All right. Did I forgot what chief I told, but did you hear about my traffic idea?
No, not yet.
Okay, so what it is basically I feel like for every major 1050, I feel like CHP should come out and have a traffic report to do. I don't think we should just do respawn.
Yeah,
Like
we can do that. Are you gonna be there for the meeting today?
Yeah, what room is it in? I'll send you a little
It's CHP meeting room. Should be you'll see it down there. And
Okay.
It should be under all the.
Yeah, there's definitely someone modding right now. They're like doing my/me on me.
Oh no. Okay, I know exactly what's going on. That means that someone is in a split session. Give me 1 second.
Here, this man right here is going to be charged with 1 times possession of a controlled substance, 1 times possession of a illegal weapon. Alright? Hey, Phil.
Yes, sir.
So, alright, so this man's going to be charged with 1 times controlled substance, 1 times possession of a illegal firearm or weapon, alright?
One more time. I got the controlled substance and the firearm. What was that? Another part?
No, it's not firearm. It's going to be a possession of a possession of a legal weapon. It's not going to be a firearm. It's going to be a switchblade.
Okay. And controlled substance as well.
Hey, firm.
Holy crap.
Is that with intent to distribute or no?
No, just possession of a controlled substance.
Gotcha.
Alright, man.
User left your channel.
Alright, that should fix it.
Channel switched.
Alright, Josh, what do you want to do with him?
Just give him a ticket.
Time for it.
Ticket for the illegal weapon. That should be good.
Yeah.
Two King 84. I'm code 0 at this time.
Sir, can I get your name?
Yeah. It's Jason Leham.
Alright, sir, at this time I will be confiscating the weapon from you, and this will be your ticket for it, so if you could please sign right here. There's also a court date that goes with it. It will be approximately 1 week from today. So here you go, if you could just sign right here.
Alright, not a problem.
Alright, sir, have a
Two
great
King
day.
84. Be advised, there was a subject at the police station that needed to be jailed before I went code 0.
Be advised, code 0 as well.
Just broke my windshield.
Wait, did I hit your windshield?
Yeah.
Dude, on my screen, I landed on the complete other side of the car.
Show 2 King 01, 2 King 02, and 2 King 04, 10-8.
4, I'm not seeing. 2 King 02 on the CAD.
Time for
Alright, sucks on you.
Log into the fucking CAD, you piece of shit.
I am in the CAD.
You gotta put yourself as 10-8.
Now mark myself 10-8.
Two King 4410.
Dispatch to 2 King 02, be advised if you can remove the brackets in your call sign on the CAD.
No.
Going a little quick there, buddy.
You going a bit quick off road there, buddy. Yeah.
You guys wanna walk?
No, I'm good.
Yeah, well, it's a bit good for me, you know.
Yeah, this thing's freaking so quick. I fucking love it.
Cole, you said this thing got deleted. You were lying.
No, I didn't.
No,
1714 to
there's two different
1726.
chargers of this exact model. There's this one, another one.
Nope.
Yes, there is.
Nope.
Yes, there is.
Nope. You use the one that's assigned to you on the fucking rush.
You're very quiet, but would you be able to
Well,
possibly
Mamba
take
said
over
I could
my
use this
active
one.
1012? I have to go
No.
10-7 for 20 minutes.
Mamba said I could.
No.
Can you have him meet me at the station?
Mamba said I could.
10-4.
No.
Mamba said
171477.
No.
I was told by my superior I could.
No.
10-9?
No.
2K06 to dispatch.
Okay.
King of 6.
Coming back tonight.
I don't understand why you have an issue with him driving this.
He's just being
They
a
have a
cunt.
16. They have a 16 charger, which is not ours.
Cole, I'm basically in the same position as you guys.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm in the top.
Nope.
We're
might be
all
the top-
one
top
unit.
two. Nope.
Hey, bro. The fuck's your problem?
Fuck shit.
Oh, we're gonna have a problem here today.
The fuck's your issue? You guys damn near
Get off the
fucking cut me
bike.
off the road back. Hey,
Get
fuck.
off the bike.
You guys damn near cut me off the road back there.
On my
I don't know
screen,
what the fuck
okay.
your issue is.
Out of character,
You guys
on
damn
my-
near
Austin, on my screen, I was literally in my lane, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No 32s required.
On my screen, you came out of fucking your lane and damn near hit me. I had to
street.
swerve to the right to avoid you.
Oh,
On my screen, I was in my fucking lane.
Big dick contest again, boys.
Alright.
Watch your fucking back.
That's a threat to my life. I should pop his ass. That's a threat to my life. 2K03, 2K02 to dispatch. Be advised, there's gonna be a blowout on a red sports bike. Gonna be the white male driver. Is gonna have a black cutoff, no sleeve T-shirt on with a black helmet. Looks like jeans. He's gonna. The blowout for him is gonna be 1 times verbal threat on officer. Oh, shit.
That's gonna be physical.
10-4, have you all ready to put the ball out? Josh,
Go for it.
have you put the ball out?
Negative, that's why I asked if you could do it.
10-4.
Tim, that's him. Chicken at 4, we've got eyes.
20.
We'll be off Algonquin Boulevard. Lost eyes again.
10-4. What's the
He's
what's
gonna
the-
be getting on Joshua towards Stab City. It's gonna be an active 1080. Set priority.
10-4.
1050
We're gonna continue down West Joshua Road towards Stab City.
What's that? My interrupt code 3. What kind of vehicle is it?
It's gonna be a red sports bike. 1 white male wearing black top. Gonna be still
And more.
continuing southbound Joshua Road at the intersection of 68. Continuing through that intersection, getting on Sonora Road southeast in Harmony. Coming up to the red lights racetrack at this time. Continuing past. Excess of 120 miles an hour.
2K06 going up a 01.
It's gonna be blacking out. This time we're gonna be south to north for the road right now. Coming up on Los Blanca Blanca.
1714 to 1726.
Go ahead.
What's
Still
the 1020?
continuing south Sonora Road.
I'm gonna be on the side of the station.
We're turning into the farm, La Blanca farm.
Yeah, proceed with caution.
We're going to be turning out. We're going to be heading northbound Sonora Road back towards Red Lights Racetrack. 1050, he's off the bike. Roll EMS if they're online.
1020s.
10-4's arrow will no longer needed.
Suspect is dead.
We got to have one subject, 1144, cancel EMS.
Row corner.
If you're gonna be dead, I gotta make sure you're dead.
Jesus fuck. Sam 53 responding. Is that priority?
Negative.
The
This
fucking AI
priority's
card
gonna be
swerved right
code
and
4.
I think everyone is that. Code 4. I'm Sam 53 back tonight.
Down 4. Go ahead and
to see this code
respawn.
4 and put priors back on cooldown.
Got me a big buck, boys.
One S when I see dispatched.
Oh, he actually
What
shot
does that
the
wanna
buck.
do?
What the? I thought you shot the guy.
He actually did. I thought he was
Tell me 10-8 off that,
I know. I looked over.
10-11.
He was running, so I looked over
It's
and
a
I was like,
board.
oh, he actually did. I was just tripped.
Why are you
I
guys
was
even
good.
chasing me?
Actually, is a pretty good sized deer.
That's a real good size deer, bro.
2 can go, 2 T can go for direct.
Better
Go ahead.
come to your house when
Can I get you over here,
thing.
please?
10-4. What's up? We're here.
Can you move? Can you help me get this elk out of here?
Yeah, I got you. Here, hold on. It may be unconventional.
2 King 84.
Hold on, wait,
Be
wait,
advised,
wait.
Supreme, Clown, and David King are
That didn't work.
shooting each other and punching each
You
other.
walked in
and
front of it,
are beating
asshole.
up each other right now.
Ah, shit.
1506, be advised they had a guy in a jet just now crashed and was shooting rockets over here on Alhambra Drive.
They
He
just
just,
shot the
he
rockets
just
at the police
parachuted.
station.
Hold on, I have his ID. Give me a second.
10-4, I'm gonna
Bleeding
BB
a
this
lot.
10-4, he's out of the road.
We
We're
should-
good.
The ID is on be
We don't have to bleed him out.
399.
That's easier now.
We'll just double check that.
10-4.
399.
Yes, it's 399.
399. Yeah, I just caught his parachute.
Wait for my deal with it, thank you.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab some pizza.
He's now throwing flares at an officer. Also be advised he is in SWAT gear as well.
126.
So this is Secunda Avenue at the house near the EMS station, the one with the pickup truck always outside it.
The guy with the SWAT uniform was running me over earlier as I was getting situated.
He's now just changed out of the SWAT uniform. And then he TP'd away.
I have him.
10-4.
Once.
User joined your channel.
Attentional units, attentional units. Dispatch is going 10-7, 1042. Self-dispatch is in effect. Oh, I'm not leaving. I'm coming on this LEO.
10-4.
King 4-4.
Self-dispatch.
10-4 advise if we just had server restart.
2 King 84 going back 10-8.
2 King 16 to 2 King 1. Two King 1.
2 can go 2. Was there an additional unit with this 399?
10-9.
User was moved out
Was
of
there
your
additional
channel.
unit that was with 399 that was causing problems or no?
Unknown, I only saw that parachute in the helicopter.
Hey, from
In the plane, sorry.
yeah, from. Hi, how's it going?
Taking 6 dispatch.
Well, we getting some prime beef tonight.
User joined your channel.
2 King 16 to 2 King
Todd!
1.
We have a person in a blue skyline running from the co-ops, even their priority's on.
Todd! Todd!
We're getting behind the police station right now. He's not stopping.
10-4, I pulled him over and he just said, "You're not a fucking cop," and took off.
Yeah, that's what he said to us too.
2 King 02, can I get the ID please real quick?
10-4, we're trying to get it.
Ain't her.
2 King 16 to 2 King 02. Can you try to remove my active dispatcher server group?
I can try, give me a second.
Channel group, I mean.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Yep.
10-4, be advised, ID is gonna be 355 if it's gonna be on that guy running.
He's firm.
ID is actually 340.
Wait, 340 or 355?
355
User
is
was
not
moved
the
out
one.
of your
There's
channel.
two
ID
guys.
on the person that's running is 340.
Hey, firm. His car should stop in a matter of seconds. Give me a second.
King 16 is going to be 10-8 for 1 active CHP supervisor or CVE unit.
User left your channel.
Kingdom 105 to any unit who can answer this question. Are you able or are you allowed to hunt?
Hey, FIVEM, you are allowed to hunt, yeah. They have to follow the hunting laws. They have to be 500 meters from any active roadway. They cannot discharge their firearm if it's facing the location of an active roadway. And they have to have a permit and all that, yeah.
So
1726 gonna be on a 1011 with an orange skyline. Gonna be facing southwest Josh Road and Panorama. No 1032s needed.
Anybody hear those shots fired?
10-4.
The cross priority cooldown still in effect.
Mamba. 2 King 04, 2 King 02.
Go for 2.
20?
Gonna be a foot mobile North Panorama Drive running
Sorry about that,
into
my mom came to
Sandy.
annoy me.
That's fine, I went to eat pizza.
King 6 are gonna be out with a Group 6 security guard. Joshua Road, no additional units needed.
King 06, be advised, bird cooldown timer looks to be broken.
Hey, for my fix.
2 King 84.
Appreciate it.
Initiating. Oh, go ahead.
10-9.
2 King 84. Initiating a 1011 at the Sandy gas station for an unregistered vehicle. It's going to be a red Mustang, 1 occupant, no
User joined your
additional
channel.
32s.
One S102 dispatch.
Self-dispatch.
I'm gonna be a 1011 in the air for trespassing. 1 occupant, blue and white salted.
Two King 84. Can we get a kick/warrant on 374? He's just sitting AFK in the middle of the road, not responding.
I was trying to get to the
Hit 374?
AOP.
374, yes.
Favor. EVS vehicle.
Hello? Yoo-hoo. Anyone home? Yoo-hoo.
Two King 16, I got a vehicle failing to stop northeast Joshua Road, a black 2-door, scratch that 4-door Ford vehicle on CV Road, 1080 in progress, requesting additionals.
2 King 84 responding.
2 King 06, same traffic.
Can you give me a 20 on that again?
10-4, we're now off-road headed for the O'Neill Farm.
10-4.
We're back on CV Road, headed for East Joshua Road intersection.
2 King
10-4,
44 detaching.
2 King 06 is going to be at Joshua Road, East Joshua Road and CV Road.
2 King 84, he went off road. He's
10-4.
now taking a left. Still off road, no road name.
We're on Grapeseed at the off-road by the fields.
Still off road right now, heading north. He's taking a left onto Grapeseed Ave, heading back towards shit. Took a left, taking a left onto Seaview, going back towards East Joshua.
2 King 06 is going to be secondary, going to keep up with the call outs. He's going to be on CV Road, currently headed towards East Joshua Road.
Taking a right onto East Joshua.
10-4, currently on East Joshua Road, headed back
Spike
towards
set.
Sandy.
Spike 6 up.
2 King 6
Second, yeah, Spike set also.
I got a weapon for tires if you need it.
User joined your channel.
Alt up is to remove spikes, correct?
53 back to me.
How do you
2
move
6
spikes?
going for cuffs.
Hey, can you guys tell me how to remove spikes?
Use stealth gun.
2 King 06, one suspect in custody.
Officer, hello?
Good spikes, Mama. Good spikes.
Yeah, I was like, he's probably gonna take a right and
One
go
S1
towards
to
Sandy.
dispatch.
Self-dispatch.
Oh my god.
Call me 10-8 off the traffic stop.
Try anything else, you're gonna get tased, bro.
Alright, right now you're being placed under arrest for Grand Theft Auto. Sorry, felony evasion. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you do or say can or will be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney.
Grand Theft Auto, bro. That's my car.
So what's up, Todd? How's your day going?
Two King 84. Am I good to go back 10-8 from this 1080?
10-4.
You want me to set a countdown?
2 King 84. Going 1080 on a red sports bike going down East Joshua. Possibly 1011 if he stops.
Well, if it's 10-8, you can't do it. It's a cooldown.
On that 1011, it's going to be a red sports bike, one occupant, one additional 32 on scene, no additionals needed.
11026 is going to be that additional.
2 King 06, who's the initiating officer of this?
2 King 1600. Never mind, I put 0.
John Parr, 2 King 06, I'll handle him. 1015.
That.
Hey, Todd. You there? 2 King 01 to 2 King 04.
Go ahead.
10-1.
10-4.
2 King 6 or show me 10-8.
User left your channel. Channel switch.
Is my mic working in game?
I've been tabbed out.
Oh, okay. I was asking you if you wanted to drive.
Oh, no, I'm working on a little roster thing so I can keep track of who turned in their supervisor sheets real quick.
Oh, okay, yeah, no problem. Take your time. I was like, at the same time, I was
User
like,
joined your
yeah,
channel.
just- Hey, Josh, what's up?
Dude, I might go be fucking Group A6, bro.
10-9?
Fuck, why?
Like, I might be a custom Group A. Like, I might create a custom Group A ped and just be Group A6. Did you say why?
Yeah.
Why not, dude?
You would rather be
Like-
a rent-a-cop?
I mean, like, I like copping them, but yeah, I don't know, man.
I mean, we definitely could go. We
It's
could
just
go
like-
Civ right now. 3 of
Well,
us
I
could.
just been running around on foot on fucking Panorama or Alberhamra.
Guys trying to rob the bank and actually get away with it?
Do you want to rob a bank?
Yeah, why not?
We can
Let's
create a
do it.
custom ped and rob a bank, dude.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it after the meeting.
Okay.
What do you want to do
bro.
before?
Let's rob a motherfucking bank, boy.
Let's do it after the meeting. Let's patrol till the meeting, and after that, we'll rob the bank.
Let's fuck him up and to get the one in Polito. Confuse the shit out of them.
What'd you just say to me, Mr. Top?
I said, let's wait till after the meeting, then we'll fuck them up.
Why after the most people won't be on after the meeting? That's the issue.
I mean, if you guys want to do it real quick, we can.
We have 30 minutes. We can take priorities off cooldown and like this is the go like, yo, you know, staff took it off priority because they do it all the time, so we can do it, right?
wake
Yeah.
up.
Yeah. Okay.
Someone just fucking poked me. I'm kind of pissed. I need to move up here, back.
1 second later, reconnected.
Hey, Mamba.
and had
Yeah,
it.
what's up?
Can you check TeamSpeak logs for me real quick?
Yeah, no. TeamSpeak logs?
Yeah, like can you see like who added who to like what groups and shit?
Oh yeah, let me check.
Cause this Brian D kid is just fucking sneaky snake.
When was
I
it
need-
added?
Okay.
Yeah, do you guys know about what time?
Well, according to this, like I'm looking at the logs in the regular thing, he changed his call sign to 26, and then later at about, what would that be, 2:10, he changed it back to 31.
So we think it's around what, like 2:10 a.m.?
Because he came in
It would be 2:10 p.m.
1654. So 1654, he was assigned a guest tag, and then he was.
We just wanna.
Brian
We're trying to find out
D.
when he got
1
corporal tags.
26. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna change the call signs right now too on the fucking thing.
He's been 10-1ing with someone.
Who?
Brian D. He went from law enforcement to privacy frequency. With D
Okay.
Green switch. Okay, he did it with D Green. But he's a CHP officer.
Okay, yeah.
Which
We're
means
just trying to
that they
find out who
that
gave
means
him
that
his
he just
corporal
came
tax.
in. Every time it says channel group guest was assigned, that just means that they came into TeamSpeak. Give me 1 second.
Can't you control F in that menu and type in corporal?
I can't control it. I don't have that much.
Okay,
I have to
okay.
look at it manually. Yeah, the only people we can are Scotty, Dean, and Arthur. Ah, right here. Move from. You were moved to law enforcement by Jordan. He was moved when
Jordan.
he was 1 Sam 31.
Okay.
Now I moved him into a channel with me and Mark, I think.
Yeah,
User
Mark
joined
was
your
in
channel.
Lounge 1 as well.
Yep.
Hold on, I'm getting closer to it. Give me a second.
I'll say I didn't give him his fucking tax.
Did Haro?
I mean, it's not like a big deal. I
No,
just wanna
I'm trying to-
find out who it was so I can talk to him and find out because they probably fucking lied to whoever they talked to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to find
Well,
out too.
right now, from what I can see, he was 1 Sam 21 before that, and then all of a sudden after that he became 1 Sam 31. So I believe that he might have changed it on his own, but I don't know who gave him the tags.
And then, fuck, who was, and then Betray Mamba changed. Here's the thing. Here's what I want to find out. Because, okay, so initially this kid came in and his PC got stolen and shit, and Dean kind of remembered who he was. But he was like, I was a sergeant last time. I was like, well, I'm not going to make you a fucking sergeant. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, say you were here. I'll just make you senior deputy. If you fuck up, you're gone. So I put him on the roster, and then I gave him a fucking, a call sign. It was 1 Sam 31, which I need to change the numbers because I took out Deputy 2 and just made Corporal. But here's the thing. We didn't have Corporal before I promoted this kid. But he told somebody that I told him in a channel that I was going to make him Corporal.
Yeah, he told me and
So
Jordan
at that point, yeah, he already lied at this point. So this is what I want to find out. Because we didn't have Corporal whenever I even talked to him. So there's no way I could have told him I was making him a Corporal.
Yeah, somehow he's got corporal tags and his corporal on the roster. So someone fucked up somewhere.
I can see.
Wait, yeah, we could see on the roster who changed it.
Yeah,
it was Mamba.
Yeah, it was Mamba, but we don't know who gave him his tags. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
Mamba's not on right now. So
Mamba
we
could have just saw his tags on TeamSpeak and thought, oh shit, we need to update him in roster.
Yeah.
That's what we were saying. Like, yeah, Mamba probably didn't even like promote him or whatever on the TeamSpeak. We just want to find out who did it.
All right, give me one second. I'm still looking.
I mean, I can ask him, but I can ask Brian D. But I just want to have all my facts straight, so whenever I do talk to him, I can catch him in a lie.
Mhm.
Just caught him lying again. I literally just asked him, and he has the balls to tell me while I'm talking to you that you're the one who gave it to him. I have the messages right here. It says
Yeah, I can't.
15:33:48.
So from what I can only see until I logged on. From when I logged on, he came on as where'd it go?
This is what I just poked him. I poked him.
Yeah,
It
when
says,
when I logged on, he was at 1SAM31 or whatever, the 1SAM30 call sign at the time. So regardless, he is lying. So I mean, I would get rid of him right off the bat.
I do, but I just want to find out I want to find out all the details and shit with this bullshit.
Yeah, well, he just said, because I poked him, I put, who gave you the corporal tags? He said Caroline, and then he just poked me again.
Wait,
saying,
who gave him the corporal tags in TeamSpeak?
Yeah, I just asked who gave him the corporal tags in general.
Mamba. Check the logs and see if I didn't accidentally give him tags for corporal.
Like
I
said,
was drunk last night, but I don't think I was that drunk.
He didn't have. Okay, no, he just today. It was like he was on early today.
Okay,
He didn't have
I
any
just
tags.
woke up like 20 minutes ago, dude.
Yeah, so it wasn't you.
Same
no.
here. And well, not 20 minutes ago, but I woke up like an hour ago, and I can only see up till when I logged on to TeamSpeak. That's the logs I get. They have a separate log if you talk to Dean that Dean can see. I can only check until I logged on.
Okay, so he got TeamSpeak tags today.
Yeah, but from what I don't understand is he logged in as 1SAM31 was what he logged in on his first login, and then he came down, and all of a sudden right here, it just says. So whatever happened right here. I believe
the only person I can talk to is Dean?
Yeah, I believe he changed it on his own. Not the
That's
tag,
fucking
but
weird.
he changed his call sign on his own because he went from 1SAM31 to 1SAM26. He disconnected for 2 seconds, connected again, and then went straight to law enforcement.
Okay.
So
yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Anywhere?
And then after
like
that,
in anyone's channel.
Well, no, I think he's just trying to be fucking slick and get a promotion.
He's done a fucking good job because he's on the roster and,
And
he's
then
got the tags.
right here, it says he went to a private frequency.
What, with D Green or some shit?
Yeah.
But D Green's like CHP, isn't he?
Yeah, he's only a corporal, so I don't.
And
I don't know.
he doesn't have powers assigned to him.
Yeah, he doesn't have that power.
At first, they told me, they were like, I was like, who the fuck added this kid to the roster? And they were like, Mamba. I was like, why the fuck is Mamba touching my roster?
What?
But it was Betray Mamba.
Oh,
I was about to be so salted, dude.
I don't touch a roster unless I absolutely have to. Like, if no one's on that can touch it, and you guys need a cadet added on, then I'll touch it. Other than that, I don't touch it.
Alright, let me get Dean.
Yeah,
the other big issue
whatever happened, it happened with D Green. I mean, I could talk to D Green once he gets on during the meeting today. That's about it. Otherwise, if you want, I could pull this Brian kid into a freaking room and start. Actually, hold on.
No, I was just gonna move him into a channel, call him a fucking retard, and just get rid of him.
Send it. I'll talk to D
but
Green
I wanna find out
hold
all
on,
the details
I'll be right back. Hold on, I'll be right back. D Green's on. Actually, let me move him in here.
User was moved to your
You're
channel.
in big trouble, D Green.
Nope. Green, I have a question.
Now you can.
Green.
If
user was
Alright,
moved
when he
out
gets
of your
back,
channel.
I'll talk to him about it. See what he knows. Maybe he might. I don't know how far you can do it. Hold on. Let me see who's here. Who can I remove? Who only has one tag that I can remove? Jordan, I'll give you this back in a second. All right.
Okay.
I just want to test something.
Yes.
Try giving me your tag now. Wait, what the? Try giving me that tag, the corporal tag on sheriff.
Unable to. Can't give any
Unable
tag.
to? Okay.
Apart from member.
Alright, sorry about that. I just want to test that out.
No worries.
So he can't be him, but I have to figure out who did it. Maybe D Green spoke to someone else?
Jesus.
Who the heck was on at that time that could have done it?
User joined your channel.
I don't fucking know, dude.
User left your channel.
I'm about to just pull him down here and ask him.
See, the other concern is
I got you. Hold on.
User was
Alright,
moved to
Brian
your
D, here's the
channel.
fucking issue, right? We need to find out why you're the rank that
User
you are
was moved
because
to your channel.
we both know that I didn't tell you you were corporal. So come on. What's going on,
Yeah.
bud?
So earlier, I came back in the game, or came back into TeamSpeak, and my tags were missing. And because I don't, every time I've left and rejoined, my tags went bye-bye. So I went and told one S09, I think it was, and he said you put me as a corporal in the roster, and then gave me the corporal tag.
1Sam09 said this.
I think.
Hold on. But you just told them that I told you that I made you a corporal.
No. I was like, you put me as a senior deputy, but he said in this thing, it said you put me as a corporal. I was like, oh, okay.
Alright, so...
What?
Give me 1 second, Caroline. So I'm looking at the logs right now, so I'm going to give you one chance to come clean. And if you lie to a staff member, you're gone. I hope you realize that.
I'm not lying is the thing, though. I'm thinking it's 179 who put my tag. I don't know why I would lie about that.
Now you're thinking, but you just said it was 179.
I had said.
No,
I
he said he
was
thought.
179. I was
Okay,
like,
you
I
thought.
think it's 179. I didn't say I was 100% sure because my memory, I have very bad short-term memory.
Like I said, I was drunk last night. I wasn't drunk enough to promote anybody there. Let me check something.
So I had texted someone earlier that was in RTO, and I said, "Hey, my tags are gone. Can you please assign my tags?" And he said, "What's your name in the roster?"
I probably
And I
shouldn't
told
play
him
this.
that my name's Brian. He went in there and he said, "I'm a corporal in there," and I told you put me as a senior deputy.
Nah, fam.
And you're like, "Well, you're corporal," and then gave me corporal tag.
Cause here's the thing. Have you ever talked to someone named Betray Mamba?
I think it. Let me hold on.
Okay.
I think
so
Mamba's the one I talked to.
You talked to 1Sam09. That would be Betray Mamba. Okay,
I
so
think
he
so.
added you in the roster as corporal. You weren't in the roster as corporal. He added you as corporal.
Oh. He
So
said
there's
my
no-
number was in there as corporal, or something.
But you just told him that you said you were.
Okay, hold on, Brian. I'm gonna move you out.
User was moved
So
out of
basically,
your
here's
channel.
what happened. He came in. He came in with 1Sam 26. Remember how I told you changed it?
Yeah.
Right after that, he probably talked to Mamba, and Mamba looked at his call sign and said, "Oh, you're in as corporal," and that's why he put him in as corporal.
That's what I'm
That's
thinking.
basically what happened.
Because his call sign's 1Sam31.
Yeah.
That doesn't even exist because it's the one I gave him for senior deputy.
Give me 1 second.
User was moved to
Hey,
your channel.
quick question, Brian. Todd, what the fuck are you doing?
User was moved out of your
Okay,
channel.
Brian. Who gave you call sign 1Sam26?
That was who was it? I think it was him when I said, "What's my call sign?" And he said, "I think." He said it was 1Sam26. Because it was 1Sam31.
It was 1Sam31. Are you positive? So if I go ask him right now, he's gonna tell me that he gave you that call sign.
I'm not 100% sure, but I believe so.
I need you to be 100% sure right now. If you're not 100% sure, I have no issue getting rid of you. So if you're gonna tell me the truth, tell me the truth. If you're gonna tell me some BS, then tell me no.
I have no reason to lie to you. Like, my memory is very bad. I'm being 100% serious. That earlier I came in with no tags. I believe I texted him and said, "Hey, I have no tags. Can you please assign me my tags?" And said something. He said something about me being a corporal in the roster or something, and then that's when he gave me the
User left your channel.
Was this through all pokes or messages?
This was pokes and messages.
Have you got those
Can you
pokes on
check
your
the
TeamSpeak?
pokes?
Let me check. I might have
Because,
deleted
hey,
the
I'm
chat.
all down for, I mean, if he's actually doing that, then Brian gave you a free promotion for no reason because you weren't in the roster, so I'm down for removing Betray Mamba.
He's Brian. You mean?
Hold on, let me find the poke, see if there's any.
So one of the
if you've
two
got
is
as much
getting,
evidence
one of the two
against
is
your
getting
case,
removed.
then
Either Betray Mamba's getting removed, or you are.
I've ranked up with Mamba though, so me personally, I'm gonna take his side because I know he's not stupid enough to do
Well, yeah,
something like that.
that's what I'm saying.
And
Yeah.
also, from looking at the logs, you were never in a room with Betray Mamba. Secondly, you changed your own call sign from right here. From what I can see in the logs, you changed your own call sign. You were never in a room with Betray Mamba. The only three people you were in a room with were D Green, who doesn't even have the authority
What
to give you
time's
that tag.
1508? That's
What?
That 1508 is 208.
Who
right?
is it?
308. It's
It
1508.
says I poked Jeremy J with, "Hey bud, my tags keep disappearing. I need my senior depth tag."
You poked Jeremy J.
Jeremy J.
Can you copy?
He's a trial mod.
Can you copy
User was
that?
moved to your
Jeremy.
channel.
Yes, sir.
Did you give this man the corporal tag?
That's a negative.
Alrighty.
User
Well,
was moved out of your
I'm
channel.
trying to figure out who gave it to me because I don't have it in my hold on. Wait, I'm looking at private frequency. That's probably why.
I'm looking at private frequency as well. I can tell you for a fact who you private frequencyed with.
I can narrow it down,
Okay,
right?
give me 1 second.
Okay.
I'm gonna move you out real quick.
User was moved out of your channel. User was
Jeremy,
moved
exactly
to your
what you
channel.
messaged me. I want you to repeat it to Caroline.
What's up?
Alright. So, pretty much what he said, he didn't try giving me the corporal, he said that his badges keep disappearing. And then,
They were. They did keep disappearing.
I
though.
should give him his, corporal badge.
He said corporal badge. That's what he said to you?
The corporal tag or the, it was either senior deputy or corporal, I forgot.
Okay. Because I put him as senior deputy. And now he's just corporal out of fucking nowhere.
So the
Did he
thing
say-
is, did
No,
Go
I
on,
didn't give him. I didn't give him any tag. I just ignored him.
And he just stated that he poked.
Oh,
you
someone
with
gave him a
tags.
tag.
Yeah. I'm Caroline. I don't know about you, but
Well,
I'm
here's.
ready to
I
get
mean,
rid of him.
I'm honestly ready to get rid of him. But here's the thing. I just want to find out because what he's saying is Betray Mamba just gave him a rank out of nowhere.
Is Betray Mamba on Discord right now?
Maybe I can go check. So I just want to narrow it down. I didn't give it to him. I know Mushu didn't. I don't know Eric. I know Eric likes to promote people without fucking
Eric
telling
didn't
anybody.
because Eric hasn't gotten on all day.
But yeah, I know it was today.
Betray Mamba's completely off.
It wasn't Char. He died by a hurricane or something. I don't know. I doubt it was Arthur. It wasn't Mark. So either it's Betray Mamba, Scotty, or Dylan. Because it wasn't Chloe, it wasn't Jordan. And nobody else down
Well,
there
we could ask
has
Dylan right here.
roster.
Right here.
User was moved to your channel.
Dylan.
Yep.
Did you give Brian D a promotion to corporal?
Nope. Haven't touched anyone right now.
Thank you. Moving it back to private frequency too.
User was moved out of your channel.
What the fuck is this?
See, like I'm a lot with Mark. I don't think Mamba would have done it.
So far from what I'm getting, I feel like he just tricked someone into giving it to him.
That's
what
I'm
I'm thinking.
That's what I'm just gonna go off of. I mean, I'm gonna remove him. You can go ahead and ban him if you want.
Oh, you remove him, I'll ban him.
User was moved to your channel.
I'm looking through my logs and I can't find. The last thing I see is me being moved from civilian room 1 to private frequency 1 by Mamba to King 01.
Hey, wake up.
Like I have no reason to lie to you guys.
I mean, can you not scroll up on the scroll wheel?
The last time I was in a private frequency, I believe, when all this was being done. And the last time...
Let me figure this shit out first.
The last thing I see from being in any rooms is you were moved from civilian room 1 to private frequency 1 by B Mamba 201.
But you have no scroll list or anything.
So he can't scroll that far, and I can tell you why, because of the fact of that when he last logged in is how far he's gonna be able to go.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it doesn't say I was assigned anything in here.
I mean, can I bring up logs from? Because I had my TeamSpeak open all night.
You should be able to
Yeah,
go to CAD.
control F
Yeah,
then.
because I have no reason to lie
Yeah, it
about
only
who
goes back
gave it
5
to me.
hours.
I just don't remember who gave it to me. That's the problem. Like, if you can find out, that's amazing. I just have no reason to lie to you guys. I don't want you thinking I am. Like, I just got talked to for a situation that happened last night, and I was 100% truthful. I have no reason to lie. Like, if I do something wrong, then I expect punishment. It's not an issue. But I wouldn't lie about who gave me what tag. The tag was assigned to me within the last 3 hours, I believe.
Alright. Hold on, let's see if I can get these logs from him real quick. Are you looking right now, Jordan? You can control F, by the way.
Yeah, for some strange reason it doesn't go. It only goes back 5 hours. So I was wondering if there's like a deeper log
Well, he
somewhere.
said it was like 3 hours ago.
No, it was less than 5 hours ago.
So I can see that blah, 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 my time compared to yours. So 3 hours ago, you logged on as Brian D 1 Sam 31.
Yes.
You then got channel group assigned to you. Going down the list.
Dylan just put something in the community TeamSpeak.
Yeah, we moved you into a channel and talked to you about the incident last night, and then you disconnected You disconnected 2 hours and 20 minutes ago as 1 Sam 23. You instantly reconnected as 1 Sam 26. You then switched to RTO.
User was moved to your channel.
Dylan.
Yeah, I accidentally typed that.
User
I
joined your
forgot I can
channel.
type on global.
No. But who added him? That's what we're
No,
trying to
Yeah,
find
that's
out.
what we're trying to find out. But
we
then
were trying
dumbass
to-
Dylan over here put it in global.
I was trying to figure out because we were getting what's his name to search the global for it.
User joined your channel.
And my dumbass put in.
Well, I'm
global.
just trying to find out. Oh, you fucking was trying to. You're so
Yeah,
dumb.
he's an idiot.
Yeah. We need. Fucking Mamba, fix that, please.
Can you see who I last texted? Because it was one of the people I texted.
No, I don't.
I mean, you asked me. Hold on.
Do we have
you
TeamSpeak
Hold on.
slots?
You messaged me and asked for a senior deputy tag, and then fuck you got corporal. So yeah, about that, brother. Because I'm the one. You messaged me. You said, "Hey, can I get my top tags?" I said, "What are you?" You said, "A senior deputy." And I looked at the
Yeah, and
roster.
then
I was
you
like,
said,
"Oh, you're
"I'm
not on the roster." Hold on. I looked at the roster. I said, "You're not on the roster," and I'm part of CHP, so I can't help you. And then like
Yeah,
matter
and
of
then I
like 10
messaged
minutes later, you
someone
got corporal.
Who'd you
So like,
message after that?
Cole, can you look back and see when that message was?
no, I can't because I closed the message because you're not part of my department. But my thing is though, if you ask for senior deputy, right? Why would they give you
Give me
corporal?
1 second.
Channel switched.
10-3 real quick. I need the commanders and the captains to move up to music room.
10-4.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User was moved to your channel.
Did either of you guys promote a sheriff who possibly needed tags?
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Did you guys promote a sheriff who needed tags today?
No.
You said he was
I
missing
haven't
tags.
promoted a sheriff.
Okay, just making sure. Thank you.
Alrighty.
User was moved out of your channel. User was moved out of your channel. Channel switched.
Hold on, I'm looking through mine.
Was he British?
I don't remember.
You don't
The
remember?
only other person that was
I'm
on
really
when I
not
got
lying
on
to you guys.
was Phantom. Let me go talk to him.
Channel switched. You were moved.
Phantom, did you by any chance promote a sheriff or give a sheriff tags today?
No.
Okay, thank you. Because we're trying to figure it out. This kid's basically lying through his teeth, from what we can tell. We just want to find out who gave him tags, but we can't look at the logs. So unless you can give me access to the log so I can look at it, or if you can look at it for TeamSpeak.
Let's see.
It's Brian D. Here, I'll send you a message of how it's said.
Mom, but before you go, I have to ask you something too.
Yeah, send it.
No, you can do it. Phantom first. He's more important. And by the way, I did see something of Brian D in the logs earlier.
Yeah, what was it? Do you remember?
I'll scroll through and try to find
look.
Okay, thank you.
Brian,
I've been looking at them, but I can't find out if someone added a tag or not.
It looks like Caroline was moving him around.
Yeah, we both have been moving him around for a while, but we're trying to figure out. This happened before I got on, hence why I'm asking Phantom. Because I have this here where he was moved multiple times from lounge private frequency. He asked multiple people.
According to this, his call sign should be 1Sam26.
Negative, it should be 1Sam31. He changed it himself.
This kid's been all over the place, joining and disconnecting channels.
I moved him like a shitload of times while I was talking to other people trying to figure out who did this.
Yeah, but I'm already.
There's the
like,
1Sam31.
Yeah, he came in as
I'm
1
getting
Sam
close.
31, and then he went to 1 Sam 21, and then we're trying to find out from there who changed his tag, who gave him the corporal tag. Can I ask the timestamp that you're at?
Once I find it, I'll let you know.
Alright.
I'm all the way at 17 hours. That's where like the first time I started
he said
seeing
that
it moved.
1508 was apparently when he poked someone.
I'm not seeing anything past 1703.
Oh, okay, because I'm looking at it from, I can see all the way up till about 1604.
Hold on, Mom. I'll be right back. Please don't leave.
Alright, I won't leave.
Okay, let me take a look. Let's check the actual server log.
Oh, I will be right back. Let Kun know to poke me when he needs me.
Think you weren't on the roster. You left before you talked to anybody. You changed your call sign out of nowhere, so you probably went to betray Mamba, and then you said, "Yo, Caroline made me a corporal. Look at my call sign. It's a corporal call sign," and then you went ahead and scammed yourself a free rank. That's what we think happened.
Well, what happened? I had 1 Sam 31 when I had asked for the tag, and he said that the tag was corporal or something in there, and he told me that my call sign was 1 Sam 26.
Were you doing this in the private channel?
I was doing
I
this
can
in the
tell you.
private channel.
Well, in
Here's
my
what I
logs
can
it
tell
says you
you.
were in RTO when you changed
Yeah,
from 1 Sam
I
31 to 1 Sam 26.
Every time I would exit and rejoin in my bookmark, it still had 1 Sam 31.
I'm
so when
calling.
I was in RTO,
I'm gonna call bullshit because right here it shows that you joined and you went straight to law enforcement.
That's what mine shows as well. You were
So-
you quit.
the very last
Wait
time
a
I had switched
second.
my call sign to 1 Sam 26 was because I was in RTO, and when I had disconnected and reconnected, it went back to 1 Sam 31.
Brian, have you been inactive for a while?
I have, yes.
See, there's our issue.
I was inactive less for a month because my computer was stolen.
What also just follows up with the story, right? Is I made you senior deputy, and before we
Yes,
had
you
senior
did.
deputy, and then we had sergeant, right? So
Yes.
also, what just reinforces that you might have done that. I'm not gonna say you did, but you know, in a court case, you'd be gonzoed. You'd be going to jail. So maybe that you felt that since I go ahead and I went and added a corporal rank, you're like, well, fuck, I'll get a corporal rank. Fuck senior deputy. It'll be easier for me to get promoted. That's what I think's going
User
on.
left your Caroline-
That's
channel.
what the facts point to.
Caroline, you tell me to send it, I'll send it.
It's like
Oh my god, I'm like going crazy right now because I don't remember who did it, and
you came to
I'm
a
not lying to
fucking
you guys.
you came to a fucking a homicide fucking court case without a lawyer is what you did. I think. I'm not sure. I don't
User
recall.
joined your channel.
Yeah, so let me know when to and I'll send it.
It's like I don't like it's fucking I don't know what to tell
I'm
you, dude.
scrolling through my thing really quick. 1 second.
Bro, like you've been
And then
scrolling
you
for a
said you
fucking
were
hour.
like
You're not gonna
best
find
friends
it.
with Dean, and then Dean was like, "Who the fuck are you?" And then he kind of knew you.
At
That's
15:08, I texted Jeremy J. Oh, that's
And
you.
I pulled Jeremy J down here. Jeremy J, you
Jeremy
want to tell
J's
us
in, yeah.
exactly what you said?
So pretty much he said that he needed his senior deputy, or I forgot which one it was, senior deputy or corporal rank. And then I said I just ignored him. I just closed the tab.
Am I on the roster as a corporal?
added by Betray Mamba. You weren't on the roster initially. We were adding people back.
So Betray Mamba did add me as a corporal.
Yes.
On the roster, yes.
So then I was right. That is who I talked to.
No, you can't reassert
That's
your
not
shit.
how,
Until
okay.
you reassert it
You
from
know
No,
what?
because I
Okay.
said I was pretty sure. But did I not?
Okay,
But
Brian.
now you're 100%.
Alright, Caroline, hold on.
No, you just
Caroline,
said I was. That's
Caroline, hold on.
confirming I was right.
Brian, I'm done with your stupidity. You can have a nice day.
User in your channel was banned from the server.
Ooh, I love that sound.
Alright, so
Jesus
my main concern now. My main concern is now is that story I got told by Mushu is that one of our officers got fired for some of the shit he was doing. I want to make sure he didn't get fired for that reason.
Okay. Well, Mushu told me it was Brian D who did that shit last night.
Yeah, and this morning when I logged on, Mushu was hammered and said it was Rodders. But Rodders is still in the roster, so I wanted to just make sure Rodders didn't get fired.
Okay, is Roster on right now so you can talk to him, or Roger, whatever his name is?
Rodders isn't on.
He's still on
Jesus,
fire.
that kid is fucking cancer. I don't know. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Yeah, it was definitely him.
So does D Green and Jeremy.
What a fucking dirtbag.
D Green,
yeah.
quick question.
Yeah, go ahead.
Did he ask you for a rank, that Brian
User
kid?
left your channel.
Because I
Nope.
saw you did 10-1 with him.
Yeah, actually I did 10-1 with him earlier. He
User
had
was
an
moved
issue
out of
with
your
the
channel.
priv folder, like not being able to see the uniforms.
Oh yeah, I remember.
User
I
joined
went
your
RTO
channel.
when you were saying it over RTO and you said you were 10-1 with him to help him.
Yep.
I just like straight up looked at his staff record and I saw his last morning was 2 months ago, almost 3 now. I was like, okay. He's
Keep
got
track of
through.
your shit.
What?
He should have kept track of his shit. Got
He has-
stolen.
Yeah,
got
like,
stolen.
what the fuck?
How the fuck does someone steal your PC?
What he said was his dad let some people stay over at his house, 2 people, and they fucking finessed everything.
That's the most bullshit I've heard all year.
Yeah, that kid. No, but here's the thing, right? He was just sketchy from the start. He poked me and said, can I talk to Dean, please? I was like, yo, Dean, there's a kid named Brian D. He comes into the channel, he's like, yo, what's up, Dean? Like, he was like, I was like one of your best friends back in the day. He's like, who the fuck are you? And then he kind of remembered him after he left the channel. He's like, I think I remember that kid. I was like, whatever, I'll just fucking say, hey, here you go. So, he was just sketchy from the beginning. That's why I said if he does anything, if he like fucking breathes wrong, he's just gone. Yeah, that kid's, he's sketchy. I don't know what to say. He's sketchy.
Sounds like he put his own bullet in the gun and shot himself to me.
User joined your channel.
Oh,
Found out
good.
who added him
Forgot.
to the ranks.
Who did?
Betray.
Betray did that?
Fuck.
Betray did it.
Yeah.
Is that
His
the one
client,
who's
I managed to find
actively
out his
messing
client
with the
ID.
roster?
He was
Okay.
added to server group.
But
Corporal.
Here's
by
the
client
thing,
Betray
right?
Mamba.
Here's the thing. Like, we need to find out if he lied to Betray Mamba or Betray Mamba just added him.
Because he's already gone.
He's gone. He just couldn't get his shit straight. At that point, it was just like, he's taking the fucking L and just getting banned. But here's the thing. So, I don't know, cause that's what he changed his tab.
Channel switched. User was moved to
What's up,
your
Carl?
channel.
Yeah, you
do
want
a referral?
a referral?
Yeah, Phantom gave me one.
I tend to not give referrals, but sure.
Alright. How many do I need?
Don't make
Is
me
there
look bad. Referrals, you don't need referrals. You need 10 upvotes, and then people will look into you.
Alright.
Alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
User was moved out of
Here.
your
Then
channel.
again, Mamba-
Channel switched. User was moved to your channel.
Hey.
Hey, you want to talk to me?
Oh yeah, was it you that was talking to yesterday about like i7 processor and all that shit?
What happened?
Like, was it you yesterday? I was talking about my PC too. I was like,
No, but
User
if you
joined
did
your
talk
I
to
banned
me,
him
I
off
would have
game
fixed
too.
it. Alright, sounds good.
oh
He's
no,
gone.
there's not a problem. I'm just talking
Because
about
he's
like
sitting
what's
here.
good.
Hold on, I'm cut it. He was sitting here going around.
Josh, hold on. Let me finish talking with Dilly.
Fine.
So I was
damn
just talking to some. I forget who it was. It was just talking about my PC specs and like what would be good to upgrade.
Alright, what are your PC specs? I'll tell you right off the bat what you need to upgrade right off the bat.
Well, I only have 8 gigs of RAM. I have a AMD 430 4300 quad core that runs at 3.8 gigahertz for the clock speed.
Right now, you're at a
User
good
left your
speed. I
channel.
would probably upgrade to a Ryzen when you have a chance.
A
That'd be great.
Ryzen?
Yeah, Ryzen. One of the Ryzen boards. They're AMD processors. They're like the i7s of AMD.
I know. I was thinking about switching over to Intel, but then I realized
Switch over to Intel. Intel is 10 times better in my opinion. Easier to work with, easier to fix.
I know, but here's the thing. To do that, I have to get an entire new PC, not PC, motherboard.
Well, what's your graphics card at?
Fuck, hang on. I know it's MSI standby. Shoot, where do I see graphics card at? Fuck, device manager. But my CPU socket is AM3 Plus, which supports only
AMD.
Yeah. Where's it at? Not this display. Blah blah. Fuck, where's it at? Can't find it.
It should be under display adapters.
Okay, it is. It's a Radeon RX 460.
Okay, you don't have to upgrade everything at one time. Remember that.
Yeah,
So
I
basically,
know.
what I would recommend is upgrading your graphics card. That's probably gonna be the biggest move. Your CPU is still gonna last you a while because it's a 3.8. But right now, the only really crazy thing that you would have to upgrade right away that I would say would be your graphics card. Other than that, you're solid.
What should I probably? I know I'm probably gonna get more RAM. That's the thing.
You can get more RAM too, but if you do get more RAM, you gotta understand that it's only gonna work with the AMD motherboard. So instead of buying that, I would say buy the graphics card right now. That's a simple upgrade you can do right away. It will work with any motherboard, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So do that, get a new graphics card. Once you get a new graphics card, start buying parts one by one. Don't buy them all together. That's how you're gonna save money on it. So save up money, buy a CPU. Once you buy a CPU, buy a motherboard. Sometimes you buy a motherboard and CPU too.
Wake up.
What kind of graphics card should I get though? Because I don't really know specs of graphics cards yet. So what would be like a good thing to start off with, maybe, or like a good one? I love how we were just sitting there arguing when you just ran in and just like, alright, fuck you, bye.
What's the priority on hold command?
On hold. I have to write like an article on this guy. But what would be like a good one to start off with, or you know?
For some reason, I can't put the priorities on hold.
It should be just slash on hold, no space.
Thank you, got it. Alright, yeah, just get a graphics card. Probably, what's your budget on graphics card? Based off that, I can tell you exactly what to get.
What did that range from?
A couple hundred. It can go anywhere between 200 to 400. For a decent one, I would say you'd probably be spending around 256 to 280.
Probably 280.
280. I'd probably say go with the NVIDIA GTX 1060 overclocked edition. Let me see if I can find one on Amazon.
That one. 280.
Yeah, it's gonna be at the top of your price point, but it's gonna be worth the money. That is currently what I'm running, and it honestly does fantastic in my opinion.
Ooh, there's one on eBay for 219.
Don't buy it off eBay.
What?
Reason
It
why
might
I'm
be
saying
broken.
it, no, it's not broken, but they use it for Bitcoin mining.
Oh yeah.
Also
I know.
recommend getting the 6 gigabyte, which right here I can find a gigabyte WindForce overclocked edition for 269.
I think my PC. I don't fucking see. Here's the thing. My case is huge for my small motherboard, and I don't know what all the extra space would be used for. Because you wouldn't really need
It's
anything.
most of the time you probably have a micro or not micro, but you have an ATX board, like
Yeah, I have a
mid-size
ATX.
ATX board, yeah, with a big case that's meant for a full ATX board. So this is the graphics card that I'm going to send to you right now, the 1060. This 1060 is 6 gigabytes overclocked edition. It's probably the best you're gonna get for your money.
Oh.
Because Gigabyte is a good company when it comes to graphics cards. Anything other than that, there is the yeah. Or if you want the same one as
User
me, it'll
joined your
cost you about
channel.
300.
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Money I don't have.
Well, I'm just letting you know that that's probably gonna be your best bet.
I probably won't be able to get it soon though, because I'm getting a car soon. So.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, you buy it over time. You don't buy everything all together.
Yeah.
So 1060 6 gigabyte overclocked edition is probably gonna be your best bet for your budget.
Okay.
But at the moment, that's the only thing that I would see out of your PC that would possibly need to be upgraded soon.
Soon.
Because your graphics card is going out of date, and the 1060 is gonna last maybe a couple more years for your budget price. And then your CPU right now at 3.8, you're still gonna be able to run a lot of the games without any issue. It won't be at high settings, but you'll be able to run them at a good setting.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
It usually depends on the game.
Yeah, basically.
I usually just run GT.
I do not recommend upgrading your RAM right now if you're planning on upgrading your PC, because that RAM's going to be obsolete once you actually buy a new CPU and motherboard.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, from what I've seen, if you're trying to get a new CPU, then what's going to end up happening is you're going to have to switch to DDR4, and that's just going to render that DDR3 useless.
It's just like
it's a different slot.
Yeah.
It's just some of the games I can't run them with just 8 gigabytes of RAM. It's
I mean,
just
if you can buy cheap RAM that works for your PC, go for it, no problem. But like when you buy it, just make sure that you have a resale value of some sort. Because personally, after I buy all the parts for my PC, I'm probably gonna sell the parts for my PC right now.
yeah.
Because at the end of the day, you also have to look at resale value. What's the resale value gonna? How is it gonna hold up? Because that's basically how you're gonna make your money back on your PC for upgrading. Because don't get me wrong, there is a used market for PC parts.
Yeah, a lot of people will pay quite a little bit of money for used parts, especially if they're in good condition.
The only thing I don't recommend buying used is and that is my personal opinion, is a graphics card, because you don't know if it's been used for Bitcoin mining or not. And if it's been used for Bitcoin mining, that thing's been running at as high power as it possibly can for a very long time without any breaks, and that's just going to cause issues in your future, and you're going to be.
Another thing I do not recommend is CPUs, because you don't know if they overvolted it and fried it.
Yeah. Like, I have mine at 4.8, but at the same time, I know what I'm doing when it comes down to overclocking.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm just trying to find out what I need to do with it.
Yeah, like I said, just start off with the graphics card. Over time, once it comes down to you having the money for a CPU or anything, you let me know. I'll find you a good deal. Maybe get you a motherboard and a CPU kind of deal. Because a lot of the times Micro Center has those deals going on.
Yeah, where you can pay, this amount of money and get a motherboard and CPU combo.
Yeah, and it's literally, they're good motherboards with a good CPU. You can't go wrong with it.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's my personal opinion on it. From what I hear about your PC, like you're perfectly fine where you're at. Just upgrade the graphics card when you have a chance, because that's gonna be absolute soon.
What graphics card are you running?
Radeon RX, fuck.
I believe you said 430.
460.
460.
Ugh, anything AMD is shit.
Yeah, go with Intel.
Well, my entire fucking
next,
PC is based off AMD.
I'm just letting you know, next build you get, go with Intel. Intel is 10 times easier to work with, better in my opinion.
I mean, I bought this PC. It was pre-built. I bought it before I knew anything about fucking computers. And I still don't really know much about them.
Personally, I hate it. I have a friend who loves AMD to death, and I don't understand how he does, because he runs into issues more than I do. And my CPU and everything run a lot longer than him. He's had to replace his CPU at least 4 times already.
Because AMDs never have locked CPUs. People don't know what they're doing. They're overclocking it. Next thing you know, they fry it.
Oh wait, there is one question. I have my second monitor, but it's not a monitor. It's actually, well, both of my monitors are actually TVs.
And I told you, you go into
that's fine.
You go into your BIOS, and then to unlock it, because you said that you don't have another slot.
Oh no, that's not the same question. Like, I don't know. I have my graphics card has 3 options for it: the DisplayPort, VGA, and DVI. Well, the thing is,
the fact that it has VGA kind of says something.
I don't have a VGA. I have a DVI-D on mine.
Well, the thing about my second monitor is that it. Oh no, it has wait, what? I forget what I fucking have. I don't.
You have an HDMI port on the second.
No, I don't have a VGA on my graphics card. I have a HDMI, DVI, DVI DisplayPort. But the thing is, my second monitor, its resolution doesn't support it. So most of my screen is off screen.
Change your display settings. Right-click on it, and then you're gonna click on that monitor. You're gonna hit identify. Whatever number pops up, that's the screen you're gonna click on. Once you click on that screen, you're gonna adjust the resolution.
User left your channel.
How
I know.
It is.
I looked through every single one of them. There's not a single one that
What
supports
kind
it.
of? What kind is it? Does that TV have HDMI?
Yeah.
Alright, do me a favor. Plug that screen into straight to HDMI. Pick up on it. Then you're gonna take your other screen and you're gonna put it into the DisplayPort or DVDI, whichever one you're using. And if you don't have the wire for it, then what you're gonna do is, and it's still having issues.
Okay, what I have right now is so the second monitor is HDMI to HDMI. My other monitor, which is my big TV, is HDMI to a DVI-D converter.
Yeah.
Right there's where you messed up.
Why?
Because
it still doesn't work that way. Hang on, let me do
The only thing I can think of is if you have TeamViewer, I can log on and see what I can do.
I'm switching it right now. There we go.
Yeah, because those damn conversion cables don't even get me started.
I mean, I run conversion cables. I haven't run into any issue, but it's mainly just DisplayPort to HDMI, or my DVI-D to HDMI, and I haven't ran into any issues with those.
But the fact that it's an AMD card is always going to run into issues, dude. AMD is known for a lot of heat.
Yeah.
It's reading that my second monitor is bigger than my first.
Oh, how big is your second monitor?
It's small. It's probably...
Is it a square?
No. It's a rectangle.
Is it 1080p or is it 720?
I don't fucking know.
That's something you need to find out, because based off of that is how you're going to be able to adjust it.
Hang on. Fancy.
Because
Throwing that
dude,
across the
even
room.
I ran a PC screen and a TV monitor for a while. Ran just fine.
Yeah, I have a monitor and a TV screen, and I'm perfectly fine, and then I have a giant TV as well.
But I was running HDMI to HDMI, and for my actual computer screen was DVI.
What it's reading from it is that it's a 920 by 1080, but it's not that.
Then you have a 1080p TV, so you should be able to pick up on 1080, but it might not be working. What I would recommend is probably getting rid of the DVI-D to HDMI and replace it with the DisplayPort. That HDMI
Wait,
might do better without.
Could I activate my GPU in my PC and then?
Yeah, I told you that already. You go to BIOS and then you can change the settings in there to have them run both.
I don't know how to. Fuck. What's the function key to open BIOS?
You have to do it in original startup.
Yeah, Mom.
It's. I don't know.
Yeah.
I know it's ATX.
I'll be right back.
Usually for most hand-built computers that you build yourself, delete.
So this is pre-built. Most common is enter.
It should say when you originally boot up, press this key to enter setup.
Well, my screens go by so fast I can't really read it that well. Press F2 to enter setup. Okay. I'll be back.
User disconnected from your channel.
Oh, Mama, did I manage to fix the queue?
Alright, I'm gonna go move back up.
Channel switched.
So I see you took care of it?
I need to talk to Betray Mamba. Phantom said he checked the logs and it was Betray Mamba who added him to the TeamSpeak and logs, yeah.
Big oof. We gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, well, I mean, here's the thing. We could have, like, found out exactly what it was, but he was using shit like, I don't know, like, shit like that. Like, I don't recall to cover up your lies and shit, and it was just so, he's just sketchy, dude. I don't even if he was telling the truth, I don't even want someone like that on the fucking police force. They're just gonna end up getting other people in trouble.
Exactly.
But I do have to edit the roster though. I'm just changing the numbers one by fucking one right now.
Dope.
Yeah, it's fun times. I'm not even gonna mess with the probationary deputies. They're just gonna be at 100. I'm not doing that shit.
I don't even mess with those. I just leave them because it's like we have so many slots. I don't have to deal with it. Hello to my
Okay,
one
cool.
viewer. I don't know who
Oh yeah,
it is.
Cook. I heard him like I think I was fucking watching Nushu's stream. He was like, not like it's any of my business, but why is that CHP driving on the wrong side of the road?
Me?
No, that's what Cook said.
Oh. I'm always driving on the other side of the road half the time because I'm trying to get somewhere and there's so many cars on the right. I'm ready for a fucking nap and I woke up at like 3. So earlier I was driving really fast and I was streaming for the hell of it, and this one guy comes into my chat and goes, "Yo, hello, you're smoking the bong and patrolling," because I was hauling ass everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that, a CHP meeting that just happened? Or some shit?
What time is it? Because I feel like these idiots don't know what happened. So give me 1 second. Yeah, I guess there is a meeting, and they did it at the wrong time.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, looks like I have to go to that.
Have a good time. What do you guys even talk about? You guys got like ticket quotas?
You're more than welcome to join in on it.